welcome back to another JDM video today. And today, to bring back the Grand Theft Auto 5 series from my old videos, as you can see, the cringiest ones on the internet. To bring back the series, I thought I would do some secrets about Easter eggs and secrets about Grand Theft Auto 5 that you may or may have not known. So in this video, we will just be going over some Easter eggs, some pretty big ones out there. For example, the Chili Eye Mystery Jetpack, and some other things, and some ones that you may have not known. And yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first Easter egg that we are going to get into is the Beam Me Up Hill, the alien theories of how it could be dealing with aliens. It is right over there. So there are some pretty weird observations and items, I should say, at this hill. It's very odd how it is shaped. Well, not really, but once we get there, I will explain more, but we're already here. Okay, so about this mountain, it's really, this could be dealing with UFOs right now. It could. So we all know that this mountain has to do with aliens because, as you can see on the side of the mountain right here, it does have alien figures, and it does have, if you can see on the top right there, that it does have alien symbols. I should say yes. And it does have alien drawings. But if we do head up to the top of the mountain, as you can see on the Chiliad mural, we will head there in a second. But as you can see on the Chiliad mural at the top, you can see this UFO symbol, I guess. And some say it is the sun, I guess. And then there's a moon over here. Some other symbol. It looks like a moon to me. I don't know. But these three lines in the middle, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's like equal sign or something. Or maybe it's like this, like combined with that. But maybe it's like, maybe UFOs have to do at night, because when you do get 100% game completion, you do have a UFO spawn when it's thundering out on the top of Mount Chiliad at the observation deck. So you do have a UFO spawn there at night, but I'm not sure if this has to deal with it, anything to do with it. But maybe when it's raining out, I'm not sure if it's at night or not, but when it's raining out, you can see a UFO if you fly up with a helicopter far enough up into the sky. Now, the second Easter egg that we are going to be covering is, I'm not sure if you guys know it or not, but it's the Tier 1 and Tier 2 doors. I have seen quite a lot of, I'll say, communications around the community that has to do with these doors. But yeah, so I will see you guys at those doors in a minute. Okay guys, so we are here in the Tier 1 and Tier 2 door tunnel. Now if you're driving down this tunnel, if you are really quiet and turn the radio off, I know you guys can't hear my game sound, but if you're really quiet and you can turn anything down, you can hear voices inside the tunnel. I'm not really sure if that has to do with anything, but maybe the theories. So we are here at the Tier 1 door, and if you kick it, it does have to, you can hear sounds like it is hollow inside. I will turn up my game volume so you guys can hear it right now. And here is the sound of when you kick the Tier 1 door. Okay, so as you guys just heard, that is the sound of when you kick the Tier 1 door. It definitely sounds like there is something behind this particular door. If you try to throw a sticky bomb on it, it won't open in any way. But it does make marks, but if you shoot it, it is a solid door, but we definitely don't know how to put it open. But even if you try going in first person and trying to glitch through the door, it won't let you. It's a solid piece of physics, I guess. I don't know. But even if you try to go into the Snapmatic filters and try to look through it, I guess it won't work. Nothing will work, I guess. So even if nothing will work. So even people have thought it was this keypad, because if you do shoot it, some mysterious smoke does come out. Maybe it's just Rockstar making details realistic, like they do with, if you shoot like any electrical device, sometimes smoke does come out with the power, but it is behind a wall, cement wall, so that could indicate the smoke. But anything's possible. So yeah, let's head down to the TO2 door and see what you got there. Okay, so we are here down at the TO2 door. Now, if we hear, I'll turn my game volume up in a minute, but if you do kick it, it definitely does sound like it's just a solid brick wall behind it. This is probably a pretty, I'll say, like, obvious observation. But if you go down to the T, it might just be my eyesight, it might be the same. But this danger high voltage sign is like crooked a little bit. I don't know if it's just the OCD in me. It's obvious, I know, but it could have something to do with it. Rockstar does hide little details in the game that do go a long way, and with Easter eggs. So that might have something to do with it. But even if you do shoot the keypad, the smoke does come out. But I will turn my game volume up right now, so you guys do hear the door, and when I kick it, here's the sound. Okay, so as you guys just heard, that was the sound when you do kick the TO2 door. It really sounds like there is a solid wall behind it. There's really nothing that nothing behind it. As for the TO1 door, it really does sound like there is something behind it. And with Rockstar really hiding it, as far as VGone, people have tried no clipping inside. If you don't know what that is, it's a mod for PC, where it basically allows you to go through any solid object in the GTA community, the GTA map, I should say, that is solid, that allows you to go through and see anything basically. But people have tried that. It's just nothing behind it. But we have had in the evidence that there is something with this tunnel, and I forgot to mention one thing with these lights, and as you can tell, they're all different shades of light, so that might be Rockstar telling us some kind of Morse code maybe. And if you do go down to the tunnel here, we can hear beeping. It might just be the world, but we can hear beeping. But we can hear the beeping. It might be some sort of Morse code. It might just be a glitch in the game sound files. But you never know. So on to the next Easter egg, which is the last one for today, and is the Chiliad mystery. So as we move on, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so as you can see up here, we do have the Chiliad mystery. Well, the mural, I should say, not the mystery, sorry. But we do have the Chiliad mural, as you can see, as we saw at the Beam Me Up Hill. As you can see on the Chiliad mural, we will head there in a second. But as you can see on the Chiliad mural at the top, you can see this UFO symbol, I guess. We do have the UFO sign. Like I said, some do think it is a sun. But we do have the UFO with the Chiliad, with Mount Chiliad, as you can see. These what look like lightning strikes, electric sparks around it. People have indicated maybe you need some electrical charge to activate this Easter egg or something. But yeah, so these 5 X's on the map, people do think those represent these 5 UFOs that are hidden across Los Santos and Blaine County. About the entrance, like the texture glitch, maybe not a glitch, but something on the side of the mountain where people think it's an entrance. These tunnels may be representing where you could hidden tunnels inside Mount Chiliad. These three portraits down here, people say might represent Franklin, Michael, and Trevor. Maybe the jetpack represents Trevor, because Trevor, people do think is the key to getting the jetpack. Because of the Ultras camp and the other Easter eggs hidden among the game, that he is the one connected with the jetpack, because he is the only one that can get into the For Zancudo t-shirt, and he used to be a former air pilot for the military. So people do think, and somehow people do think For Zancudo is connected with a jetpack. So that this could represent Trevor. Franklin, I mean, the egg could represent Franklin, because he is the youngest, well, maybe not the youngest, but the least experienced of the three, because he, as you can see in the beginning, he's just getting used to it and stuff. And the UFO could represent Michael, because if you guys do remember, in that one mission he does get abducted by aliens, and there is a glitch to see that UFO, but it's just kind of glitched out. So that could represent Michael. So Franklin, Michael, well, Trevor, Franklin, and Michael, those could represent the three characters of the 5 UFOs, which would lead up to this one on top of Mount Chiliad, for the UFO, and you get 100% game completion. So yeah, those are all the Easter eggs we do have time for today. If you guys do want to see more of these types of videos in GTA 5, I just thought it'd be a fun way to bring the series back from my Xbox 360. Now that we are here, oh, I just collected a scrap, that's nice. On the Xbox One edition of, well, version of GTA Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5. So yeah, remember to comment, like, and subscribe, especially if you're new. Drop a like on this video. Let me know what types of videos you guys would like to see, and what games you would like me to play on the Xbox One or 360 or PC or iPad, anything basically. But let me know what games you guys want to see, what types of videos you want to see in the comment section below, so I'll be sure to check those and get some suggestions, taking the suggestions from you guys so I can make those videos. Yeah, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe if you are new, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.